Good evening, everyone. The NMU men's basketball team is looking for its first victory of the season. The win over Finlandia officially was an exhibition contest. Bill Saw's club hosts Minnesota Duluth. The Wildcats had a 25-23 lead after 20 minutes, but expanding that advantage proved to be difficult. Reese Zoel of the Bulldogs drives and scores 2 of his 12. That tied the game at 29. Spencer Huss back of the rim on the jumper, but Cooper Radke gets the rebound and the putback. 33-32 NMU with less than 14 minutes to go. Terry Nash drives, stops, cans the pull-up jumper. He had 11. That's the score at 35. Back the other way. Pierre Newton looks for a path to the hoop, and the gravity is kind off the window with 12.5 minutes remaining. Bulldogs up 2. Newton had 11. Trailing by 5, Chavis Madison spots Jordan Perez coming off a Brett Brandstrom screen, and now NMU is within 2 at 43-41. Terry Nash hit a layup from Perez to even the contest at 43. NMU wins 56-53. The Wildcats are 1-2. NMU travels to a 2-day tournament in Marshall, Minnesota this weekend. On the scoreboard, a good night for the Lake Superior State men, 93-64 over Algoma. 5 players scored in low double figures, with Devin Daly and Mike Nicholson each getting double-doubles. Also, Gogebic Community College, the women defeated Fond du Lac TCC 71-61. Lake Linden Hubbell's Brittany Kissel had 24 points and 14 rebounds for the Lady Sampsons, but the men fell 1 point short, dropping a 76-75 decision. To high school hockey, Escanaba at Kingsford, first period action. And Levi Wonder is going to be in the right place at the right time. He will get the rebound right there. Number 21 scores at 7:14. If you add that up, it'd be about another 7 minutes and 17 seconds later. Chris Lemire with a rebound, and that made it 2-0 Eskimos. Move to the second period. Late in the stands at Kingsford, a 5-on-3 power play, but Jack Valentine would hold the fort. Nice save right there. Eskimos led by 2 after 2. To the third for the Flivers, Marcus Andrews is going to get the puck and goes top shelf to bring the Flivers within 1. Andrews would tie the game on another 5-on-3 power play. Levi Wonder gave Escanaba the lead, and Garth Wickham with his first Eskimo goal into the empty net sealed it with 1:06 left. Escanaba wins on the road 4-2. Also in high school hockey, Jonathan Bostwick had 2 goals and a helper as Houghton blanked Marquette 5-0, and it was Jeffers over Lance 2-1. The Ishpeming Hematites are preparing for their 3rd straight Division 7 football final against Detroit Loyola. No matter what happens in the game, we know one thing. Ishpeming has the Associated Press Division 7 and 8 Coach of the Year. Jeff Olson was elected by a 10-member panel. Those results were announced today. The Hematites practice at the Superior Dome for the upcoming game against Detroit Loyola. Olson was okay with receiving the recognition, but he would have liked to see some of his players get first-team recognition instead of honorable mention.
None of our players got it, and you look at, it's a Division 7 and 8 all-state team, and us and Munising going down there, none of our players made that squad, and that's still shows we get slighted a little bit up here for the type of athletes and type of football players we have. So it's kind of bittersweet that none of our players got mentioned on top of that.
He's a great coach. He always has a great game plan, always has us in the right position, and we love having him.
He's a great coach, and he teaches us a lot, and he's a good role model, so I think that's the main reason why he's one of the best coaches.
Kickoff Saturday morning is set for 10 o'clock. I'll be at Ford Field getting highlights and reaction. Of course, if you can't go down, you can watch the game on Fox Sports Detroit. There is Jeff Olson on the graphic being shown as Coach of the Year by the Associated Press in Division 7 and 8. Tommy Scott is a running back for Muskegon Catholic Central. Munising will face him. He was named the Player of the Year. First team members include running back Marvin Campbell of Detroit Loyola, Scott of MCC, lineman Devin Hayes of Loyola, lineman Jaden McPherson of MCC, and Max Maloney of West Iron County gets a lineman nod. Also, linebacker Jonas Christian of North Dickinson, Paul Engram of Loyola, linebacker Lamar Jordan of MCC. In the defensive backfield, it's great Gage Kresge of St. Ignace, and the kicker is Griffin Seymour of MCC. Special mention in the UP went to Lee Graff, the running back from Forest Park, and Mitchell Snyder of St. Ignace. Garrett Blank of Munising, running back, Daryl Clemens of Detroit Loyola, Andy Cooper of the Mustangs, Keegan Fulgenzi of St. Ignace. No, we're not done. Quarterback Rob Granquist of North Central, lineman Jason Lindbeck and Ian McInnes of Munising, running back Alec Schmellebeck of West Iron County, Brett Smithson of Forest Park, and 2 Hematites did get honorable mention, Dominic Sardini and Dan Thornton, along with another Loyola running back, and Loyola coach John Callahan also received honorable mention. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. Milwaukee defeats the Pistons tonight 98-86. The Pistons record is somewhere around 3-11 or 12.
Tough
It's
start for
just
Stan Van Gundy.
not good at all. Rebounding, a big problem tonight at the Bradley Center.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike.